Howdy folks, welcome back to Berry Village. It's a bright, beautiful day today. And Mr. Mark has been busy building a new cattle farm. Whoa. Go load time frame drops. So he tells me that there's some manure spreaders over here at Sergey's. And I'm supposed to take my pick. So I'm going to head over there and grab that. And then he's got, I'm not sure what all he's got. I thought I would need a bucket to load the manure spreader. He tells me I don't, so I don't know. We'll have to see what Mr. DuPont's got up his sleeve. But we're going to grab a manure spreader. Supposed to be several old ones sitting around over here at Sergey's. And then apparently we're going to be flinging some poo at some point today. I took a night off and he was super busy. To give you a quick look at the farm over there. He's got a whole cattle farm built already. No cows yet. I think we're about ready for cows. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, I know Sergey has been going nuts with all the used equipment. There's Mark's log trailer. A couple tractors sitting over here. Oh, that looks like some manure spreaders. Alright, let's hop out and take a look. Somebody mowed over here, it looks like. I guess I need to get on the server and play for 15 minutes before I start recording, because ever since patch 1.3, when I first start playing, it's super jerky for a while. So I apologize for the wonkiness there. Anyway, we got a manure spreader there. Good looking outfit. I wonder if those hoses work. Whoa. Oh, that's part of an old forage harvester. What else we got over here? We got kind of a big something or other going on here. Looks like it's got a set of wheels. Does that drive the manure spreader, or why does it have a second smaller set of wheels? That's a pretty good size one. I'm not sure the little beast would like that one too much. This one's kind of cute. ETO. Cool. Well, I'm gonna hook up to that Fortra. Let's see if the hoses work. Kind of like the look of that thing. If the hoses will work. If the hoses don't work, we might just go with the little one. Up in here. Might have to run over some bushes. Whoa! Oh, I think the hoses do work. Take a look. Well, look at that. It's got working hoses even. Does the barrel come with it, or is that just in the grass? Come on, beast, pull it out. Take a look here. No, I guess the barrel was just back there on the grass. Well, I kind of like the look of this thing. I think the beast will handle it. Like the fact that it's got hoses that work. That's pretty cool. So let's head back to the farm with this. I guess this will be my manure spreader now. Then I need to give Mark a call on the phone and see what he's got planned for today. I'm not 100% sure why we're getting manure spreaders, since we don't really have that much manure yet. So we should check in with Mark and see what's up.
Hey there, Kerbo! How's your day going?
Not too bad, Mark. What are you up to?
Trying to earn money to pay for some cows. After all of the damage on the construction bills last winter, we can't even afford the livestock right now.
Yeah, I was coming through town, and the old banker had a big old grin on his face. Boy, he gave me the biggest wave.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So I was was kind of wondering what was going on. Then I saw we had a new farm.
Yeah. Well, we got a barn, we got a hayloft, we got a silo. We're all ready to rock and roll. We got
I saw
pretty much
that.
everything we need except, well, cows.
Yeah.
We're gonna need cows.
All right. Well, I went over like you said, and I got me a green manure spreader.
Beautiful work. All right.
So I was kind of wondering, since we don't have that much manure yet from the pigs, have you got something else up your sleeve?
Yep. Struck a deal with Sergey. He's got quite a cattle operation that he's getting into right now.
Oh, okay.
So he asked me to get rid of some stuff for him. So I obliged him. And I've got about 5 or 6 truckloads of it up in the field. So we got lots.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. I also borrowed a toy from him.
Okay.
So where are you at right now?
I'm just coming up to the new farm here. Almost back.
Okay. Do you want to meet me at the pigs? We'll start by emptying out the stuff in the pig manure trough.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Cool.
I'll meet you there. I'll start loading up, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Okay.
All right. See you in a bit.
I think I'll beat you there.
Oh, you're fast.
Uh-huh. And I'm here.
I see how it is. Sneak over by the pigs. Meet me at the pigs.
Got the piggies.
Oh, what? Wait. What? What are you driving?
Yeah, we found something on Kijiji that we thought we really needed to have. So, and again, it's rather lacking on the braking power, but excellent loader. Well, it's an okay loader.
You're a firm believer in no brake shoes.
No, I just toggle back and forth between forward and reverse and call it even.
Oh man, I gotta hop out and get a look at this thing.
Let the transmission do all the work. Plus, this thing's got a much bigger bucket than we can put on either one of our... come on, brake. Yep, okay, I'm good. There we go. Yeah.
Wow.
Look at that.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome, actually. Somebody just basically... there isn't even a steering wheel in the back. You got to sort of sit sideways to it. And...
oh, my goodness.
Just loaded with the front steering wheel. It's a bit of a faff, but it's not bad.
So that's an old tractor that somebody's rigged up.
Yeah.
Into almost a Frankenstein front loader.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you'll see. I mean, they just basically welded on a couple of brackets onto the back of it, removed the rear hydraulics, converted it to a loader, and called it good enough.
Okay. Every time you go down over that hill, I expect to never see you again.
Well, right now I'm trying to brake, but it's not working at all. So there's no point even trying to brake on this thing. You just put it in forward gear and hope the hydraulics catch you.
Got it. Wow, that's quite a machine you got there.
Yeah, it'll be an adventure, that's for sure. So that machine, I think that your that Fortress holds what, 15,000?
I'm not sure. I didn't look too closely.
I don't think we have 15,000 down.
I saw it had working hoses, so I just kind of hooked up and took off with it.
Nice. We all have our reasons to shoot, right?
Yeah.
Not the fastest unload on this loader, but
and it's rusty too, so
it is rusty.
It meets all the requirements.
Yep. Come on, go up there. It's stopping is a suggestion with this thing. It's not what you would call road safe. I wouldn't want to have the old lady with the baby on board sticker in front of me, because let me tell you right now, that baby ain't gonna make it. There you go.
So when you're in forward, which direction does that thing drive? Towards the bucket?
Forward. Hang on, let me show you. Hang on, I'll show you. If I go here,
So you're in reverse right now.
Yeah.
Oh, easy there.
That's all right. I'm about that.
Okay.
And the hydraulics are really weak. Really, really weak. Come on.
Naturally.
And yeah. All right, so then I just get myself straightened out on my seat here, and I'm good to go.
Oh, it has an adjustable seat.
Yeah. Well,
Gotcha.
you just sort of, there's no second steering, so you kind of sit sideways. It's kind of a side saddle kind of situation.
Okay.
So, all right. So if you want to go, I think that's all the manure we'll be able to pull out of that little bin.
Alrighty.
So you go ahead and drive forward. Go up towards the Quonset hut and then keep driving.
Okay.
I'll follow you.
More surprises in store?
Yeah, we have another manure pile.
Ah.
Uh-huh. Alrighty then. How's the red monster enjoying that thing?
Oh, it likes it. It likes a good challenge.
I was actually thinking about removing this bucket setup here and putting it on the animal as an option instead of the 3-point. So you could have either a front loader or a 3-point on. Because it's basically the animal, right? It's basically
I noticed that. It's basically the same old tractor.
Yeah. Except it doesn't have the 3 points. It's just got, well, a rather large 3-point actually. And the thing is that you don't even buy it separately. It just comes with.
Right.
This is not a detachment. You can't put forks on it or anything like that. It doesn't work that way. All right, keep going. Keep going down this little side road that I made over here. I planted quite a few trees too.
Oh yeah, cool.
You won't be able to tell in that valley, but there is.
I see the little sprigs along here, little saplings.
Yeah. So there's 280 saplings planted in that.
Oh my
valley
goodness.
now. So they'll pop up at some point.
So you didn't get any sleep last night?
Nah. No, I get a little excited about new farms. All right, so if you just hang a little bit right, and then go down this little side road here. There you go. Yep. Keep going. Now go left. There you go. And there's kind of a little flat area up here. A little bit of. And you go left here.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a little bit of extra manure out here.
A little bit. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Kind of like we have a little bit of straw.
A little bit. Except I now have a place to put the straw. I really don't have a place to put this much manure. So. All right. Let's see if we can do this now. Working everything backwards. All right. And
if I pull up there, does that work for you?
Yeah, that'll work fine. Oop, and there we go.
I gotta get a bird's eye view of this contraption.
It's something else for sure. It doesn't really give you the greatest sight lines because you're always looking over your shoulder.
It's nice and loud like the animal was.
Yeah, well, yeah. It wouldn't be a four-wheel drive Russian tractor if it had exhaust or baffles. Okay. It needs to tip a little bit more is what it needs because,
yeah, it takes a little while for it to fall out.
That's it. Let's see here. But you know me and my loader work. I'll do this all day.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if it's a crappy old mod with no brakes. I swear, though, I never touch the brakes on them. I just float the gear selector between forward and reverse, and that's all I do. All right.
Transmission guy down at the shop loves you.
Yeah. All right.
That's all right. There was a little bit of extra paint on that side anyway.
That's right. We're lightening it for the races. To reduce the paint weight. All right. Here we go. Now I'm curious to see how far 15,000 takes us.
Yeah, let me hop in and take a look here. Yeah, it looks like it's probably going to hold 15,000.
What are you at now?
Just under 11, and it's 71%.
Okay. All right, so this bucket I think holds about 2,500 apiece. So one more bucket, you should be good to go. There we go.
Just couldn't resist running into the trailer.
Nope. Just a little pack. Just a little pack.
So in true crappy mod fashion, it looks like that has no dirt map on the body.
On the body? What do you mean?
The body of the tractor is not getting dirty where the wheels are.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, I mean, look at our inventory. Does the little red devil there get dirty on the body?
It does, but only after I added the dirt map to it.
Right. Do the tires get dirty?
Nope.
Nope. There you go. My Ursus does not get dirty, but my Renault does get dirty, but it has different dirt maps on all the different parts, and it has a really nice way of turning silver on me when I'm really using it hard.
Right.
So I think as far as our inventory goes, this is sort of the way we're playing it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Very, very good features on most of our equipment. All right, you should be full.
Is it full?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 15,000.
Yeah. So if you want to start by spreading that on our old field, on field number 1,
all right,
and then we'll gradually get field number 2 covered also. Oh yeah,
that's
look
a cliff.
at that, eh? These tires are pretty insane. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put some sort of fencing or maybe some rocks over here to, because from the top, I know that I've been playing it kind of fast and loose. But I think also once I get the manure out of here, I think there will be like a parking area up here of some sort. So I think I'm going to put in dirt or gravel or something like that to show that off.
Okay. Yeah, just even like a fence post or something just to show you.
Yeah. Sort of ran out of money, you know, and it was one of those things where do I really want to borrow another $20,000 just to make it pretty? Nah, let's just wait.
We don't really do pretty.
No. Although, you know, I did put rocks in at the hayloft, and I did put in all sorts of decoration up there.
Oh, yeah, I need to go give it a good look.
Yeah.
Am I spraying? Like, I hear noise, but...
Yep, you're spraying.
Okay.
Can you not see out the back of your tractor?
I can, but I can't see past... I don't see anything but a giant green trailer.
Can you see the manure with the in your rear view?
Nope.
Okay, that's going to be interesting. Maybe it'll change sounds.
I don't see any sign of manure spreading behind me.
Huh, interesting. I do.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay. You'll get a better sense of it when you turn around, I'm sure.
Yeah. I just see a little bit of dust. That's about it. Is it not any wider than the trailer? Like, I'm surprised I can't see it in my mirror.
It's not that much wider than the trailer for sure.
Okay, that's probably why I just can't see it then.
I think you've got looks like about a 12-meter working width here.
Okay. I'll give it a look when I turn around down here. I think this is going to be about the right size for the little orange beast.
Yeah. You might have some issues down near the bottom over there trying to drag the manure up the hill, but...
yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. I think if you do a circle tour of it, you can go back to doing what we did with the harvesters, which is just run it side to side, right?
Yep.
Well, I'm looking forward to see how much slurry we generate now, because Sergey's got some really pretty slurry spreaders up there too. So whatever we don't get manure on, we're just going to empty out the slurry tank.
Okay. Uh-oh.
But if I'm having a hard time finding slurry for sale in town. I think that the farmers are using up all their slurry. That's having a hard time putting in a bid on those.
Gotcha.
I'll work on it. The one other thing I put a bid on is some greenhouses. I thought maybe with the amount of manure that we're producing out of the pigs, they might just keep up with the greenhouse.
Yeah, they might, especially if we let it grow out to 50.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We were talking about doing that, eh? Just buying them up to like 45 or 50.
Yeah, I haven't sold any.
50. Yeah.
So we're probably up around 30 or so now.
Oh, yeah, that's a smarter way to do it. We just let them grow. We just don't sell them for a little while and see how they profit. Because we're getting what, 3-4 a day?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's tons. That's tons. That'll take us maybe 5 or 6 days and 5 or 6 game days, and we'll have her set.
Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit on the hill here.
Yeah. I can imagine. I was out plowing field 47 with the animal, and remember way back when we started, I said, "Oh, that's going to be a really pretty field to work on." Yeah, except the plow kind of slides sideways on you. You're kind of playing the plowing game like a billiard game. You're playing the angles.
Right. Yeah, I'm just barely creeping up this hill. Now, if I turn the manure spreader off, it takes right off.
Oh, there you go.
It's just this thing must use a ton of power.
Yeah, what's the horsepower you get on that? Is it an 80 horse?
Yeah, it's an 80 horsepower tractor.
Yeah, I think you're in the power range of you're probably near the bottom end of the requirements for that thing.
Yeah, there's not much left over for actually moving forward.
No.
I think I'm going to come up here and do the flat part.
Yeah.
Then I'll go back and forth on the steep part.
So I think that thing is pretty good for using up large volumes of manure. But if we were just going to shoot the stuff that we have at the farm, like I was thinking about picking up the little one just to get rid of the manure from the cows and spreading it on the grass, because I've got a grass field up there.
Yeah.
And I could basically just run that grass field on slurry and manure and have it cost us nothing for fertilization. Yeah,
I was going to grab the little one because I thought it was sized about right for this tractor. Then I saw this one had hoses.
Yeah.
So I may end up going with the little one to pull with this guy.
Yeah, I think the little one is more of a PTO-driven kind of thing. There's not really anything in that thing that would need hoses in terms of there's no tailgate to open or anything. So.
Well, I know it's got electric. I'm not sure what the other. I'd have to look to see what the other hoses are.
Yeah. Electric for the brake lights, as if you'll ever be able to see the brake lights spreading manure. That always cracks me up.
Yeah, it's got to be street legal, right?
Right. Just hang a red flag off the back of it and stay off the road. I almost had to cross the entire map with the animal to get to my plowing contract, and had to try to stay off the roads with that thing.
Yeah, good luck.
It's got no lights. It's got nothing. So.
Yeah, as long as the police don't catch you, it's all good, right?
Exactly. Any law that you don't get caught broken is like a law that doesn't exist.
We're pretty much on a first name basis with all the officers around here anyway. So.
Yeah. They're used to seeing us working at getting things out of ditches.
Yeah, I've been known to run a few things off the road here and there.
I was surprised how well I did bringing all those saplings back from the town.
Yeah, that worked out pretty well, didn't it?
I only lost them when I got back here, but it was pretty impressive that thing took 14 crates on it. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it was a good load.
Mm-hmm. That looks pretty good, buddy. Getting her done.
Yeah, I got kind of bound up in the turn there, but...
Yeah, I saw that. No biggie. You'll get the hang of it. Whee!
No idea on coverage. I'm just guessing.
It's all right. It's manure. You're not supposed to know what you're doing. Just do what you can, and then we'll augment it with some liquid halfway through the growth, and it'll be fine. At this stage of the game, I mean, we don't even know what crop we're putting in there yet, do we?
No, we hadn't really talked too much about it.
Yeah.
I guess we can look and see what we need, but might be able to do mostly cash crop this time around.
I think so. I think we need to find a way to maximize the return on both fields. So I'm thinking probably soybean would probably be the most profitable.
Yeah.
Well, technically the most profitable would be potatoes, but I'm not going to throw that at you because I want you to stick around for a bit longer.
Yeah, I don't want to leave right now. 8 million beats, Mark.
I know. Now you'll never have to do it again.
Yep, I got it all out of my system.
That's it. One big shot and $8 million in beets. And I'm telling you, man, if you could be a beet farmer and make $8 million in beets every year, you'd be a happy farmer.
I would be doing well, yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty fun, though. When we had everybody trucking there, we had Seed Man and...
oh, yeah.
Who was the other guy helping us out?
I think Craig came in.
Yeah, Farmer Craig.
No, that was a must-do thing. I mean, I had never been on a map where I owned that much land before, so...
Right.
It deserved some level of insanity, and sugar beets was that level of insanity, apparently.
I think I'm just... Yeah, I was going to say, I'm just about out, and there it goes.
There you go. Beautiful. Well, we got lots back here, so...
Yep.
Not going to be a problem.
All right, give me just a minute. I'm going to sign off with the folks, and I'll be right back with you, Mark.
All right.
All righty, I'm going to keep on flinging poo here. We're coming up on half-hour mark. Pretty close, so... Yeah, we'll call it quits here. Got quite an operation here. We're going to have plenty to do. And we need to start making a lot of money. Because... we're in a lot of debt. That's okay. You got to spend money to make money, right? So I'll catch you all next time. Thanks for hanging out, as always, and take care.